So how about a scientific color foundation and concealer all in one? Not a concealer over here, a foundation over there. This is a foundation and a concealer for $39. So not only very, very cost effective you're getting, but you're going to absolutely love this product. And let me show you the shade chart. So just look at the face and see who you look the most like. And by the way, you know, I know during like the summer, maybe some of us use like a sunless tanner and we're like a little bit dark. I know for me, I go a couple shades up, but I am a 2N usually in this, which is, there it is, I believe there I am, 2N, see, there I am, I could just tell from looking. Shannon Smith is the 1W, Valerie, I'm a teeny bit darker than Valerie, and then Shannon Fox is in the 3C, you see Amy, Callie, Sarah, Suzanne and Alice are all 4W. Leslie, Nicole, and Michelle are in the 5W. Marlo's in the 6W. And Tamara and Debbie are in the 7W. So, you know, which host face do you look the most like? But I do have fairly fair skin in there. This is my regular shade. There's also the brush that's available. It's a customer pick. It's $30 on sale from $42. It's a fabulous brush, and I think it really makes a difference having this, because it kind of stipples it in and makes it look like glass. So I really love this brush. But Dimitri, I want to hear you tell us all the details about this amazing foundation.
So at some point, I do want to walk you guys through the color chart myself, right?
Okay.
Because I'll help you nail it. I'm the 3C. Remember your numbers, because we're going to change all the names eventually. Now, you know when you hear like a serum foundation or a serum this or a serum that, is it really? So let me tell you how this is made. So this is, the pigment part of this is made in Italy by one of the top pigment chemists in the world. She made our mascara. She's been doing it for 35 years. And it's made with these new micro pigments that self-level on the skin after 1 hour. 1 hour after you wear it, and don't you agree, Helen? Your skin is even better. Yeah. It looks even smoother, right? It will look firmer and less lined in 1 hour after applying. And it comes in a really condensed like paste. We make the serum, and it's our firming, hydrating serum. But I want to walk you through it. 0C, you're that lightest skin. You know who you are. 1W has a little warmth. It's called Porcelain. It's still in the lights, in the fairs, but it's porcelain. 1N is a no-brainer if you have light skin. 1N, it's a neutral, fair, light. 2W is a little peachy. That's fair. Our fair is just a little peachy. Now, here's the biggest difference between 2N and 3W, which we called light. And this is important. So 2N has become our best-selling color right now. She's English. She has highlighted hair. She's a true light neutral. The light has a little bit of a yellow undertone. So if you have a little bit more yellow in your skin, ask for light, the 3W. 3C is me. I'm a regular, cool medium, light medium. That's me. Neutral is peachy. It's peachy beige. Neutral makes everyone look younger. Even if it's not your color, it's a little deeper and more peach. If you just blend it better into your jawline, it has teen tones, which makes everyone look healthier, younger if you're older. 5W is golden beige, tan is tan, sand is sand, deep is deep. And we're adding more colors in the deeper shades soon. I do want you to do me a favor and yourself a favor. Buy this brush. It makes all the difference in the world.
Agreed.
This foundation can cover anything. We even have a video of it covering a tattoo. But the brush is how you make it really work beautiful. And it was created for these self-leveling micropigments. So if you buff it the way that Georgia just did, you get a light to medium coverage. If you stipple, you get more coverage. Now, Georgia, can you just take a dot and go back and use it as your concealer with like your finger or the brush? She's a makeup artist, so makeup artists like brushes. But this is also your concealer. It will cover anything, and you're getting treatment in your concealer as well. So when you use this, there's nothing worse, girls, guys, whoever wears makeup, than when your concealer is a different brand, a different formula, and a different finish than the rest of the face. Because then you have seams and you have different textures. This is seamless, and it looks dewy on our models because they have the Manuka Honey Oil under it. It's actually more like a satin finish, more like a matte satin. So it's really, really important if you're drier to use our Manuka Honey Oil and our Manuka Honey Cream or one or the other over it. I'll show you my favorite way to use it. This is the 3C. I'm the 3 Cool. I like to take a nice dollop on my finger, take a few drops of our Manuka Honey Oil, right? And mix it with the foundation, like 3 drops is what I use. And I go like this, right? And then I start using it. And every time you rub your fingers together, remember, it's going on every finger. So I start with my forehead like this. I rub like this, and I start in through here and go in through here. I rub some more, and then I put it on and rub it everywhere, right? And it becomes this sheer, dewy, beautiful, satiny, kind of a lighter coverage tint for the skin. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, where can you get skin like that? It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. And so you've got cosmetics from a skincare company. And I always love that. It is available on auto ship. And you know, I never even thought about that, about the seamless thing. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before. And I have to confess that I do use different colored concealer and foundation. I didn't even think about that, and that makes total sense because you don't want, you know, it to be kind of like light color under. I've actually seen people on air who I'm like, oh look, I can see their concealer, kind of a thing. But you're right, that's really a great point.
And because it's also the perfect eyeshadow base, it will hold your shadow on, right? And because it's full coverage, it'll cover even the darkest of under eye circles. And you don't want to look, I just used the brush and blended it out even more. I hope you get this brush. I know you're going to be really satisfied with it. The angle lets you get into every nook and cranny. And as you twist, that angle even can go and get your lid, right? If you buff, you get less coverage. If you, you can stipple and press it into the skin for more coverage in areas you need it, right? You could use this just on areas of the skin too. If we have time, we'll show the color chart quickly, but you can use it again. It's your concealer, it's your foundation, it covers everything. In 1 hour, it self-levels.
The medium?
Okay, so she's using the 5, and that's what Brooke's wearing. I just want everyone at home, to know what color. And what color are you?
The medium runs
3C. 3C is what Colette's wearing.
Me too.
Yeah.
Our medium, so she's wearing the medium, right? Our medium's a little golden, right? So most of you consider medium is actually the 3C, more like me. I'm a light medium. Our medium is a little rich. It's golden beige, right?
Yeah.
Look how beautiful that is. I mean, I 38 years in this industry, this is the best foundation I've ever used. So 0C, the lightest skin. Porcelain, it has a little bit of peachy pink in it. Neutral, 1N, no brainer for really light skins. Then we go into fairs and lights. The difference between the 2N and the 3W is the 3W has yellow, a yellow undertone. The 2 neutral has become our best-selling color for lighter skins. It's just a true neutral beige. 3C is me. I think it's more of a neutral, cool, but 4W is peachy beige. 5W is golden beige, and the rest are just like the photos. And our tan is a nice rich tan.
All right, so now I'm using the brush like all over my face now. I don't know if this was supposed to be for everybody, but it feels gorgeous.
Best brush ever.
It is the best